Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and to my loyal subscribers, thank you as always for coming back. In today's video, we're talking all about Montale Paris. I am gonna go through my collection. I only have 5 fragrances, so I'm gonna talk about 5 of them, and I'm gonna rate them for you guys and tell you guys what I think about each fragrance. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5, we have Oud Night. This is one of the most recent additions to my collection. Oud Night is a very mysterious fragrance. It has some animalic qualities to it. It is very earthy at the same time. This is a very powerful fragrance. One I honestly recommend for extreme cool weather and at nights. As far as the performance on this fragrance, it is everlasting. I honestly recommend that you go in lightly with this one. If you do not want to smell like this for many days, especially on fabric, do not spray it on your clothes. Like, just don't do it. Do yourselves a favor and do not spray it on fabric because it will last throughout a wash, etc. On the skin, it is very beautiful. Like I said, there are some mysterious qualities to it. It has amber, leather, rose, patchouli, some very powerful and interesting notes. Quite a combination if you ask me. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. This is not blind buy worthy. If you guys are interested in those notes, then I would say give it a try before buying for sure. Because Oud Night is very unique when it comes to the collection that I currently own. This one is the most unique in my opinion as far as composition. It also has Gaiac wood and sandalwood, so it is a very smooth and powerful fragrance overall. Oud Night comes at number 5 because of its complexity, because of how it performs when I wear it, and because of the fragrance composition. It was very hard to rank these fragrances because I do enjoy them for very different reasons. Can you guys guess which one might be my favorite? If you know me, you might already know what it is. A lot of the Montale fragrances are very rose heavy, and I think that's one of the reasons I love and adore the brand. Coming in at number 4, we have Intense Roses Musk. I do not own the original Roses Musk and I cannot make a comparison. All I know is that this one is definitely a rose musk fragrance, just like the name suggests. I would describe Roses Musk as a fragrance perfect for a rose lover. This one has some amber and jasmine. It is very beautiful in my opinion, very feminine as well. I would say that Oud Night is definitely unisex, but Roses Musk is heavily feminine in my opinion. I don't really care if a fragrance is masculine, feminine, or unisex. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. However, I feel like this one does lean more feminine and so pretty. The sillage and projection are very good, but not beast mode like Oud Night. And so if you want something a little softer than Oud Night and a little less aggressive, I would say a little less in your face, I think Roses Musk would make a perfect option. This one definitely is more elegant and feminine, and I really quite enjoy it. It's getting harder to narrow this down, but we're gonna do it. Coming in at number 3, I have Arabian Stonka. I am obsessed with this fragrance for so many reasons. It could have easily been number 1, but I will say with Arabian Stonka, you definitely have to be cautious with the number of sprays that you apply because this can go from being in your face to completely reckless. It is powerful, it is present, but it's also so beautiful. I find it sexy as well. I find it daring. If you want to make a statement, but a very sexy statement, I feel like Arabian Stonka should be the fragrance for you. It makes a statement, an unapologetic statement. It has amber, it has oud, it has musk. This one is absolutely incredible, and performance, of course, is out of this world. I just really love it. In case you haven't guessed it, I'm quite the Montale fan, quite the Montale Paris lover, and this one is just beautiful. Now that I'm sniffing it, I'm like, why is this not number 1? But I know why. I'll tell you in a sec. Everything about Arabian Stonka speaks sexy, bold, daring, commanding. I truly cannot get enough of this one. Coming in at number 2, we have Crazy in Love. Crazy in Love I saw it and I had to have it. Not only did I like the name of the fragrance, I like the packaging, I love the color. Everything about it screamed buy me immediately, and I just blind bought it. Didn't know what it smelled like. I trusted the fact that I'm familiar with the Montale DNA, and so I took the plunge and just got it right from the website. No questions asked, I had to have it. Crazy in Love is powerful, y'all. So it feels like from the packaging, from the vibe, you feel like it should probably be super soft and feminine, and in some ways it is. This is a high performing, powerful sillage, long lasting fragrance. This one of course has wild roses, it has violet leaves, it has saffron. This is like airy but still powerful but still floral. It is a blend of amazingness, and I don't know how they do it, but like I said, the performance on this is exceptional. For a rose fragrance with the DNA that it has, I guess I didn't expect it to be as strong. Like you spray it initially and you don't really like get that from it. But then throughout the day, you're sniffing yourself, you're leaving trails behind. Like, it is amazing. To add to the charm of this fragrance, we do have vanilla bean. Simply amazing. It definitely kind of like pushes the envelope a little bit when it comes to being extremely in your face. I would say it has a nice balance of strength and warmth and softness. Does that make sense? So yeah, I really like this. A girlfriend of mine tried it on. That made me fall in love with this even more. We went to Vegas and she had a decant and I was like, you smell amazing. And then she's like, it's the one you gave me. I was like, oh. So then I was like, okay, I see you. But honestly, it was very hard to choose between Crazy in Love and Arabian Stonka. I would say that this one is a little less in your face than Arabian Stonka, and that's why it is more wearable, if you will, and that's why it is at number 2. Last but definitely not least, at number 1, we have my absolute favorite of all time. We have Intense Cafe. Oh my god, I would dare say that out of all the ones I mentioned today, this one is the most wearable. But you have to be into rose dominant fragrances to appreciate this. This one has a blend of coffee in it, which sits at the back while the rose takes center stage. The longer I've had this, the more obsessed I've become with it. And the way it just mellows out on my skin throughout the day. Throughout the day, it constantly reminds me that it's still there. And I love that. As expected, performance is amazing on my skin, and the sillage, everything is present about this fragrance. So I am obsessed with this. I've been obsessed with it for quite a while. Many lists, many videos have featured this fragrance, and the more I get to understand it, the more in love I am with it. So that is why it takes the number 1 spot. I would dare to say that Intense Cafe is one of the most popular fragrances from the brand, and with good reason. It's just magical, it's beautiful. If you're looking for that coffee fragrance, I wouldn't say that it's like coffee dominant as I mentioned, but it's still there. It still shows up in the background. It's like the backup singer. Of course, you have vanilla, amber, and musk to make this an overall fabulous, alluring, sensual, beautiful fragrance, and that is why I love it so much. There you have it. That is it for the video. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to sound off below. Let me know what you guys think about this video and the fragrances, and do you own any fragrances from Montale Paris? I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye bye.